Health is an important part of everyday life. This has existed for many years. However, one particular empire added a lot of information to the medical world. The ancient Islamic Empire made many medical advances, from hospitals to surgery to books to pharmacies to physicians. Today, Ronaldo will be interviewing some prominent figures of the ancient Islamic Empire to find out more about the contributions of Islam to medicine.
Let's start with one of the more famous contributors. Al-Razi is here with me now. He has contributed much information to medicine. Would you tell us what you do and what you have done?
I am a physician and have made many advances in medical history, including being one of the first to recognize the difference between measles and smallpox. I have also written about 200 medical texts.
Wow, that is a lot. Now tell me, how did you have such a successful career?
I think it was because of the good relationships I kept with the patients. That is important to me. So I kept a detailed description of the interactions I had with them. Also, I think that application is more important than just theory, and I think that helped me find many advances in medicine. Plus, unlike Christians, we believe our bodies were gifts from God and that most diseases were curable.
Wow. Now, you mentioned that you wrote around 200 medical texts. Could you tell us a little about them?
Yeah, I wrote this essay about how the mind and the body were connected to healing.
Guys, did you know that some metals, like gold, have substances in them with medical value?
Thanks, David.
Yeah, you're welcome. I didn't know you needed that interruption.
I think I'll go fix my eye now.
Thanks for your time. Next, we have a pharmacist who is considered the father of pharmacy. Hello, Jabir Ibn Hayyan. Yeah.
Hi.
First, how is business in the pharmacy?
It's doing great. We work closely with physicians, and now some people have their own private business.
What exactly do you do in the pharmacy?
Well, they are called ascendayas in Arabic, and many of us own apothecaries, where we developed medicine from plants. We also created medicine by grinding ingredients using a mortar and a pestle.
Did you know the first private apothecary was in Baghdad?
Yes.
Could you please explain to me what posology is?
Ah, yes. It's a branch of medicine that tells about the dosage of drugs. This guy named Yakub invented it.
Nice. Now, I'm wondering, how did you find out about these medical properties?
Well, most of us were alchemists and wanted to turn normal metals into gold. In that process, we did quite a bit of chemistry and ended up finding the properties.
Cool. Thank you for joining me. Now, I have invited Masawa to join me. He is a translator and has translated over 50 texts with his students.
I am here.
Oh, could you tell me about the history of translation?
Sure. In the 7th century, some Arabian and Persian scholars translated medical texts from many languages, including Greek, Sanskrit, and Syriac into Arabic, then to Latin. After, in the 8th century, Islamic scholars and doctors translated Persian, Indian, and other medical texts, which resulted in the creation of encyclopedia and saving a lot of medical knowledge.
Interesting. Do you know any books?
Yes, there is the Canon of Medicine by Avicenna, which was a 5-volume book that had all the medical knowledge of the time and became widely used. There is also the Method of Medicine, which was compiled by Al-Zawahiri.
Funny. He's our next guest. Thank you for explaining this. Hello, Zarawi.
Hey. Hey.
So what did you do?
I'm a surgeon.
That must be an interesting job. Did you accomplish anything while doing it?
Yes, I wrote the first illustrated surgery book, compiled a 30-volume medical book, and created over 200 tools for surgery, many which are still used today.
Interesting. When you performed the surgeries, were there any painkillers?
Yeah, We were the first to use painkillers and anesthesia. We would put sponges that were soaked in narcotics on their noses and mouths for the anesthesia.
Thank you very much. Well, that's all for today. I would like to thank all the guests for coming. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching.